Hello everyone, welcome back to Ravi's biology classes. Continuing from the topic of double circulation of blood in human heart, today we will discuss about the conduction system in human heart. By now we are very well aware of the fact that human heart is a pumping organ which pumps the blood to different parts of the body. Also, we are aware that the cardiac muscle tissues which make the heart, they are designed to work throughout without getting fatigued. So, they do not get fatigued, they never get tired up. And in doing so, our nervous system also plays a very important role. So, they are under the direct control of ANS, that is autonomous nervous system. So, we will discuss about the type of nervous system when we will talk about the nervous system specifically, but it is very important to understand that autonomous nervous system controls the cardiac muscles and which in turn help in their muscle contraction. The autonomous nervous system is of two types. One is sympathetic and the other is parasympathetic. In simple words, what we understand by sympathetic is they help in contractions of the muscles, whereas parasympathetic help in the relaxation of the muscles. Means they both are antagonistic, means they are opposite in their actions. So we cannot apply the voluntary actions on our heart, rather brain controls the actions of the heart in its own manner. But one more thing is very important to understand, that heart is designed in such a way that it can generate its own impulses, and that makes the heart very unique, and that uniqueness is given a term myogenic. It means it can generate its own impulses, own electrical impulses, and it is done through a tissue which is called as pacemaker. So let us see where is this pacemaker located and how does it helps in producing the contractions, electrical impulses, and in turn how it makes the heart perform its pumping action. Have a closer look at this right atrium. This is our right atrium. It contains the deoxygenated blood, as we all know, which received by the inferior and superior vena cava. At the right corner of the right atrium, our heart contains a special tissue which is able to generate its own impulses. This particular tissue is named as SA node. What does it mean? It means sinoatrial node. So it generates an excitation signal across the atria, and it travels through the muscles or the walls of the atrium. This excitation signal reaches across to the left atrium also. So the electrical signals produced by the SA node travel across the atria from the right atrium to the left atrium. As the excitation signal has traveled from the right atrium to the left atrium, it results in the contraction of these atria. Here, the contraction is given a specific term, and that specific term is systole, defined as contraction of heart chambers. So as the excitation signal passes from right atrium to the left atrium, the atria contracts, and thus this contraction is called as atrial contraction. As a result of the atrial contraction, blood present in the atria, it moves down into the ventricles, passing through the bicuspid valve and the tricuspid valves. So in this manner, we will find that the blood comes into the respective chambers, but also at the same time, the excitation signal reaches a specific point near the boundary of the auricles and the ventricles. Suppose this is the boundary between the auricles and the ventricles. Here it again encounters a bundle, excitation bundle, and that is called as AV node or AV bundle. So AV node means atrioventricular node. As the excitation signal reaches the AV node, a few seconds are delayed in transferring this electrical impulses to the ventricles. That allows the blood from being sent to the atria into the ventricles. After that, we find that from the AV node, several branches arise downwards, and these branches, they are supplied to the ventricles. They form connections into the ventricles, and they further move up through the myocardium, and they travel through the myocardium, supplying its branches to the ventricles. These branches which are arising from the AV node are called as the bundle of His, and further when these bundle of His they penetrate into the ventricles are called as Purkinje fibers. And now the excitation signal is sent down this AV node through the bundle of His, through the Purkinje fibers to the ventricles. So the excitation signal causes the contraction of the ventricles. So now the right ventricle and the left ventricle contract forcefully, and these contractions are called as ventricular contractions, or in other words, it is called as ventricular systole. While the ventricles are being contracting, the atria are in a relaxed state. Thus, the term given for the relaxation of heart chambers is diastole. So, we can write that relaxation of heart chambers. Thus, when ventricular systole is going on, atria are in a state of relaxation, and that condition is called as atrial diastole. And when the ventricular systole completes, when right ventricle and left ventricle have pumped their blood into pulmonary artery and aorta respectively, ventricles also come into their state of relaxation, and that state is called as ventricular diastole. So in this manner we have seen how does our conduction system of the heart helps in the proper functioning of the heart, proper contraction and relaxation of the heart chambers, and what are the terms associated with the process of contractions and relaxations. So we have learnt two new terms over here, systole and diastole. We have seen that how a specialized tissue called as SA node helps in generating its own impulses, and how excitation energy, excitation signals are transferred across muscles of the heart chambers and helps in the proper muscle movement so that the blood can be pumped out of the heart to complete the circulatory system of mammalian heart. So hope you guys understood this topic clearly. If you have any suggestions, any comments regarding this video, you can post me in the comment box. Also, I would like to ask you to like, share and subscribe the channel to get more videos, more content like this. Thank you.